In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can automatically delete Facebook spam comments on both Facebook ads and on your page posts using ChatGPT. Now, before I go any further, I just want to explain this is not for you if you are looking to delete comments off of your personal profile. This is exclusively for you if you are a business owner or perhaps a marketer and you're running Facebook ads or giveaways, or perhaps you're just looking to delete spam comments off of your page and monitor your online reputation. Before I walk you through the exact steps and share my screen, I just wanted to share a little bit of the backstory on why I created the solution, as you might find this helpful if you ever create a Facebook contest or giveaway in the future, or if you need to modify this workflow. There's just a few things here to consider. So a few months ago, I had created a very successful Facebook giveaway for one of my clients, and we had received thousands of comments. And what had happened was a lot of the participants were being targeted in the comment section by fake or spam profiles. So these spam profiles were creating these fake profiles with the business's name, and they were taking the profile picture, so it was very deceptive. It looked legitimate, and they were claiming that they won the contest. So what had happened was, first off, we tried to delete a lot of these comments manually. Then what we realized was we just couldn't keep up with it, as they just kept creating new profiles and they would comment at 2 or 3 in the morning while we're sleeping. And I realized I needed to figure out a better way to block these comments. It was also really hurting the brand's reputation. There was a lot of people that actually got deceived and had given up credit card information over Facebook Messenger. And a lot of people were calling into the business claiming that they had won. And at one point, the business owner had called me and just said, "Hey, we got to shut down these contests. This is really, really hurting my brand." So what I first tried to do was a free method on Facebook. You can go to your page, settings, audience, and visibility. And then underneath followers and public content, you'll see an option where you can hide posts and comments with profanity, or hide comments containing certain words from your page. But what I did not realize when we tried that option was, number one, if we were trying to block words like "you won the contest," if we commented that, it would also block our comments as well. And then there was also other words that we were missing. And I realized I needed to incorporate AI to better monitor whether or not the comment was a spam comment. So all of this led me to create a more automated solution with Pabbly Connect. So for those of you who aren't familiar with automation tools, just wanted to share a little bit about Pabbly Connect. So it is a automation and integration tool which helps you automate tasks and connect one application to another. So essentially sending information from Facebook over to another app. I love Pabbly Connect. I've been using them for years. You can currently integrate with over 2,000 apps, and it's much less in price than one of the more popular competitors in Zapier. So I'm going to walk you through here the workflow. And if you want to create a copy of this automation workflow, I'll have it linked in this ClickUp resource and also in the video description. So once you make a copy of this automation workflow, you will see this pre-done template in here. There's just a few things that you'll have to customize. So first things first, here is the trigger. So the trigger is when this happens, or when there is a new comment on your Facebook page, we can make this action happen. So you're just going to have to connect your Facebook account and select the right page right here. Now, step number 2 is we have this filter, and it's just basically to make sure that we are only deleting a comment if it is a comment and not a video or emoji or something else. So this can stay just like this. The next action is a filter to make sure that the person that is commenting is not you. Like I had mentioned before, Facebook's native feature was not working for us because when we wanted to comment, "you won the giveaway," etc., it would also delete that comment as well. So this is a filter to make sure that the from name of whoever is leaving the comment does not equal your page name. So you're just going to want to customize this right here to include your page name. I also have this or here that when you test this automation, which I'll show you in a second, your page or whoever's commenting has an ID, and you can also include your ID. So make sure that whoever is commenting, their ID does not equal this value right here. Now, the last action that you see here is called a router. And essentially what a router is a path. So the data can go down route number 1 or route number 2. So I'd created 2 different options for you here. One has the ChatGPT filter and one does not. So I will walk you through the first step right here. Now, I wanted to just point out before we get to this filter here, if I go over here, this is the filter where it is verified that the comment is not from my own business name. If that is true, it will say success. So in this router right here, this is already set up for you, but the filter is going to make sure that it's not going to continue with the automation if that does not equal success. So if we select right here, it's basically just saying that if this step right here equals to success, it can go ahead and take the next step. Now, the next step here is asking ChatGPT whether or not that comment is a spam comment. So I have this prompt pre-configured for you. I may modify this prompt based off of your comments or your input, but I will also have this prompt included in the ClickUp resource that I had shared before, but it's right here. And I'm just going to walk you through how this works. Essentially, we're just asking ChatGPT to analyze the Facebook comment or the commenter name for spam indicators. And then right here, we have the comment, and we have right here what is called a dynamic value. So what this does is if you select right here, just for example, you can map the data from this Facebook comment. So what that does is it pulls in every new comment. So it's making sure that in the future, it's not just analyzing this comment right here, automation test. If I had typed this out in here like this, that would essentially be a hard value, and it would run this, it would have the same answer every single time. But you just want to make sure that it should be set up for you. But if for some reason something gets deleted, you can go here, go to the Facebook comment, and you can scroll down and select the message, and it's going to pull the dynamic value so that we can pull in all future comments. With that said, we then want to identify the spam indicators. I don't necessarily recommend modifying this, but if you see certain things on your page over and over and over, like somebody saying this business is terrible or something like that, you can add it to this prompt. But I have these spam indicators. We want to look out for phishing attempts, so suspicious links, people saying you won a contest or asking to privately message them, unsolicited friend requests. You often see people asking, to accept their friend request, negative targeting of the business, stay away, scam, horrible. Again, you can modify this for your needs, spam names. So we want to make sure that it's not coming from a profile like contest winner. In the case of if you're trying to delete spam comments on a Facebook giveaway, or we just want to delete inappropriate language, or you might want to. And based off of this, we're going to have it respond spam or not spam. And it's very simple. If it is spam, so if that response right there equals to spam, then what we're going to do is we're going to indicate to Facebook that we want to delete that comment. And the same thing, you got to just make sure that you're connected over here the right Facebook page is selected. And then this should also be pre-selected already, but this is just making sure that the comment ID is mapped in the first step right here. Again, a lot of this should be already set up, but I just wanted to explain just in case you have to modify something here. Now, if you decide to go with our custom filter, it is basically the same exact thing as the AI filter, except instead of ChatGPT monitoring that Facebook comment, you can create a custom filter according to the words that you might want to filter out. So just for example, if I select this route, if that Facebook comment contains these words, so this is what I had actually created for the Facebook giveaway filter originally, before I figured out the AI solution, that the from name of the page was consistently official winner. So I wanted to make sure that if the name was that, or the message contained any of these variables, then what I would do, I would automatically delete the comment. So you can adjust these according to your needs if you decide that that is a better or easier option than OpenAI. Now, one more simple step that I forgot to mention about ChatGPT is you're going to have to connect your account. And this is fairly simple. So if I select connected, I'm going to add a new connection. So let's just say I update the connection right here. If I select this, it'll take me over to OpenAI. Then from OpenAI, this is very simple. You're essentially just going to create an account. Once you create an account, you're going to want to put your payment on file, which again is very simple. You're just going to have to go over to your profile and you're going to go over to billing and update your payment. The cost is very, very minimal. You're going to head up here. You're going to create a project. I just created a project called Agency. Right now, as of the time that I'm recording this video, OpenAI is in the process of transitioning from user API keys to project API keys. So if I select project API keys, it's going to prompt you right here to create a new secret key. Once you just name the key, you can create it and it's going to give you a long API key, and you're going to want to store that in a secure place just in case you have to reference it again. Otherwise, if you lose it, you might just have to create a new key. You're going to take that API key and you're going to put it right here where it says token and hit update. Let's go head over to Facebook and let's go test out this automation. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to just say something like, your business is horrible. I'm going to hit enter and you're going to see it actually posts right here. But I'm going to go ahead and refresh the screen. And you're going to see there's no comment right there. So in the back end, in Pabbly Connect, if I select history right here, you can actually see in the task history ID what had happened with that automation. So you could see the first comment right here is what I just said, your business is horrible. And what happened was it went through all of the filters that we had set up and it asked ChatGPT the prompt that we had entered. And based off of that, it marked that comment as spam. And then the next step in the automation was it automatically deleted that comment. Let's go ahead and test the automation one more time. We're going to go over to Facebook and let's just say, we're going to say, congratulations, you won the contest. We're going to hit enter right here. Then if I just go ahead and hit refresh, you will see that the comment is no longer there. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. If you would like to go ahead and clone that automation workflow, you can click right here. I also have a few different links for a couple different plans with Pabbly Connect. Again, when I started off in the marketing agency space, I didn't want to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to use Zapier, which is a very common solution. Pabbly Connect does everything that I need it to do and more for far less money. So I have 3 different options here. And by the way, these are affiliate links. So if you did find this video helpful, it would be great to go to my link, as I'd get a little bit of a kickback, and that would help support this channel so that I can keep on producing videos like this. But I have a free account sign up right here. You could get less than 100 tasks per month, but if you just want to test it out, there's that option. Pabbly also has a lifetime deal right now. So if you know about how many tasks you need per month, you could get 3,000, 6,000, or 10,000 tasks every single month for as little as $249, $499, or $699 at the time that I'm recording this video here. And for the same exact thing with Zapier, you're going to spend almost $1,600 a year for 10,000 tasks. So just think about that. In 3 years, that's over $4,500 when you could just pay a one-time payment right now with Pabbly Connect for $699. If you're like me, I have to use a lot more automations than this. I think right now I'm using a couple 100,000 every single month. So they also do have different reoccurring plans that you can check out right here as well. Anyways, I'll just walk you through a few options here just to see the difference of how this matches up versus Zapier. If you were to do, let's just say, the yearly plan, I use several 100,000 automations every month. So let's just say you went with 50,000 tasks. It is $67 a month with Pabbly on the annual plan. Or if you signed up for 2 or 3 years, you can get it as little as just $59 a month. When with Zapier, you're spending $434 for the same amount of tasks. And I also wanted to mention there are a lot of different internal tasks through Pabbly that you don't even pay for. They just provide them to you for free. But anyways, $59 a month versus $434 a month. That's a massive difference that you could save thousands of dollars a year. And again, when I started out in the agency space, saving thousands of dollars a year was really significant to me. So again, if you found this video helpful, go ahead and copy this automation workflow and sign up for one of these plans that works best for you. And last but not least, if you like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to follow along and receive more helpful marketing videos like this.